The discerning consumers of today have the right to know everything about the food they consume. Where it comes from, how is it grown, its impact on the environment and on the ones who are producing it.
जब से मैं पैदा हुआ बस इसी काम में.
We have been growing basmati rice since forever. I've always seen my ancestors on a paddy field as far as my memory goes. But one thing that always troubled me was the future. I didn't know where we were headed. But there is a saying in India, there might be delay in God's home, but not disappointment.
अंधेर नहीं है.
Though there might be 1,000 varieties of rice grown world over, in real, there are only two. One that is grown mindlessly and the other which is grown sustainably, keeping everyone's health and safety in mind.
और एक तरीके से खेती होती है.
There was increasing demand from all over the world. We needed to produce more. And we didn't know what to do, so we kept spraying pesticide. Whatever we produced got rejected because it was chemical heavy.
ऐसे हमारी फसल बर्बाद हो जाया करती थी.
Our soil lost its nutrients and groundwater started depleting.
The consumer expectations were rising, and so were environmental and pollution concerns. What was also alarming was the deteriorating profits of the rice producers. To bring a balance to all of this, United Nations Environment Program and International Rice Research Institute established SRP, or the Sustainable Rice Platform, in 2011. LT Foods became the first company in India to adopt this solution of a comprehensive farmer outreach program. Through partnerships and use of technology, LT Foods took charge of inculcating sustainable rice farming practices amidst farmers to ensure more and affordable rice production, reduced environmental impact, and improved livelihoods.
SRP के एक्टिव पार्टनर होने के नाते LT फूड के पास
Being an active partner of SRP, LT Foods have technical expertise and field support, including agronomists to specifically design cultivation practices for pesticide residue compliance of different markets. Our technical advisors train farmers to adopt these methods and take up practices, which would not just improve their profitability, but also productivity. LT Foods team guides us through the entire process because it is a big change for us. Regular farmer meetings are happening and experts visit each and every farm for any specific queries we have.
Knowing their customers better was the first step that the farmers could take towards making their product more relevant to them. They began to realize and estimate the impact of their practices on the overall well-being as well.
To convince people to adopt something new is always difficult. So, we showed the farmers how a carefully grown product could be sold at a higher price in better marketplaces, thus leading to an improvement in their economic conditions. We also incentivized them to get started. Today, all of their families live a better life than before, which was difficult to imagine a few years back.
आज मुझे जानकर बड़ी खुशी हो रही है.
I really like how the whole farmer process is scientifically driven. They have satellite imagery based predictive advisory and have adopted a system for integrated pest management. There is detailed data analysis that goes into every step, be it land preparation, seed selection, or transplanting. Farmers now get their soil tested regularly to manage its nutrient levels. They are also ensuring a tricyclazole-free production. This has not just brought down the cost of cultivation for them, but also saved the crop and the soil from the harmful effects of excess chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Water usage has come down by 26%. Pesticide use efficiency is better, and the cultivation is better than ever.
We understand LT Foods is a business at the end of it. And this program is an investment on their part. But the way it has helped all of us is noteworthy. And this is what makes them different from so many other companies.
The Farmer Engagement Program by LT Foods has paved the way for the future that everyone can be a part of. The customers are getting what they wished for, the golden grain. And the farmers are better off too. The biggest beneficiary, however, of these new methods has been the environment.